Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Right, some news. The original developer of the game Banished has decided to start work on the game again. Now, I'm not too sure he's going to actually make many additions to the game to make it better, but from what I've read, it seems like he's going to enable the modders, such as the team behind Colonial Charter. It's going to give them a little bit more ability to do more stuff. At the moment, we've got these like varieties of goods and tools, but I've noticed, you might notice some things stack. So at the moment we've got materials, and that's so many different things that are being counted into that, whereas in the future there'll be, well, glass potentially be able to have its own slot on here, and bricks and whatever, all the different things. So it allows them to add actually a lot more to the game. So that's something interesting to watch. I'll keep my eye on that, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if anything interesting comes up. Right, and as I said at the end of the last episode, as you can probably tell as well, I'm still slightly bunged up, but I'm not particularly sick. It's just my nose being a pain, I guess. I've built these houses in here, and I said to you I'd let them build before I do the next episode, because it was slowing things down. It has now allowed me to have some people over here, but still, let me clear this because it's 3 different houses. We've got miners, farmers, so it's literally just the people that need to work over here. I think the same again. We've actually got some soldiers. But yeah, it's not give us any extra people, so to speak. And as well, as you can look, remember I had tons and tons of labourers. Well, now we've got 2. So yeah, we've had quite a few people die, and it's not helped. So the question being now for me is, do I expand more, or do I not? Because obviously I've got a lot of people as farmers, quite a lot of foresters, gatherers, herdsmen. I've got quite a few miners, and to be honest with you, what's that? Stone. I've got more stone than I actually probably need. So let's tackle that one first. Let's drop that right down. We'll just put 2 in there. Depending on how I'm expanding, just means how I'd have to adjust that. What we got in there, iron. Considering we've got so many iron mines, we're going through it really quickly. So on iron as well. Iron, I think that was coal. Yep. Well, let's give us a few extra people for now, but I will have to keep an eye on it, I suppose. -40. Sailors. We've got the full amount of sailors, haven't we? Let's have a look. And we're having a log issue as well. Right, these do food, so really I do need that sorted out. Where is sailor gone? 14 and 15. It's okay, that's done. Woodcutters. Well, if we run out of people, we run out of people. What can I do? And I've also actually built a school here, because that's going to slow it down as well if these people are travelling too far for education. So we've done that. I've also I've placed an inn in here as well. An inn. And I'm going to focus on this area, start planning this bit out. I am actually looking for some seeds, so here we go. That's actually quite useful. I want some pears. And I want some grapes. So let's see if we can actually afford these things. So I need about 2,000 of them. And we'll take a little bit of flax. Pay by 10, that's fine. What else have we got in here? Grapes, that can go now. Figs. Do figs grow on trees? Possibly. What else have we got? Melons, olives. I know olives do. We got some pears, so we didn't have. We got plums already. Peaches. I don't think we got that. We'll take it. I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So you can go away now. Thank you kindly, sir. what I need to... Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you what I plan to do, maybe over the next few episodes, rather than kind of keep you in suspense. I'm probably going to turn this area into forestry. As you can tell, stored fuel is quite low, and so are the logs. And I'll probably put a charcoal burner. I don't think that's quite the right name, but yeah. I could go and look for it and see what it's called. Is it this one? Stacks burner. Yeah. Just because that makes fuel a lot better. Oh, no, not what we needed. Okay. So I just need to move them, you guys say, yeah? Don't kill them. Where can I move them to? I don't have a free field. Okay. Let me pause the game a second. Let's see if I can deal with this situation a little bit better than last time. How big are these? 15 by 15. Oh, actually, let's not build it there. Is that a gatherer's hut there? Okay, I can build it there. That's fine. Now the issue is going to be workers, because I haven't got that many people. Let's unpause that. Let's get the old prioritise button out. That's paths. There it is. I paused the game. Yep. Well, it's coming up to winter, so hopefully it'll free up some people to help out. Let's put this on 10 times. Let's get this dealt with before we do anything. It's kind of sad when you have to sit here and wait. People becoming students, which is a good thing. It means they're coming through the works. Actually, what we'll look at. What's it? Clove 99%. Are we running out of cloves? No, so that's a bit bizarre. Educated, still 100%, which is really good. We got 417 citizens. That's going to start to jump considering the houses I built. There we go. We're getting right on it pretty quickly. I'm a little bit concerned. Are these cows going to die? What actually happens? Oh yeah, because 5, 4... Oh crap, they are dying. I think my cows are going to be long dead. Oh my gosh, I've got an outbreak of dysentery now as well. What on earth is going on? Oh dear. Oh, and he's going to walk all the way through. Make everybody else sick. Well, at least I've got a hospital. This could be an absolutely doomed episode. Oh, look at that. I've only got 3 cows left now. Damn it. May as well just have them killed off. I'm going to pause that. There's no point for now. Actually, I should have it built. I might take the worker out of there and turn that off. Actually, no, because I've got to get them killed, haven't I? What am I doing? Oh god, someone's died from an arrow to knee. Do you know what? That's probably not helping. Let me turn that off for a while. Because that's wiping out my people pretty quickly. Okay, we've still only got 1 person sick. Decals. Wow. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Anyway, so yeah, forestry, fuel building. So that would be, was it the stacks burner? I think it was. So we'll work on increasing that because that's really dropping. It probably doesn't help that I'm trading it. So maybe as I'm not trading too much at the moment, let's have a quick look in here. Firewood. Let's drop that right down. Actually, let's put that to 0. Because this one doesn't actually provide me any food, so I don't particularly need it. And what's this one got in it? Again, I could do the same with the firewood in here for now. And they should empty that out if I'm right in thinking. Oh gosh, somebody else is sick as well now. Not good. Oh, my cow's gone yet? Almost. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. And obviously I need to finish this this harbour area off. We're going to do that. We're going to finish this, and I'm thinking about putting some kind of native encampment over here. Now there is native buildings in here. Is it this one? Yeah. There's not many. I'm thinking of trying to set something up over here. It might not be great, but we're going to toy with it and see how it looks. As soon as it's in the game, I feel like we should be using it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. So what speed are we on now? 1, because we've got the problem. So let's speed that up. I think it was Nathan suggested putting the parade ground in. Let's have a look. Forward post. Where is it? Yeah, he suggested putting it, I think, in front of the market, but I've already put this in here now. So I have not got a clue what it does. It could be my symmetry. I can't help it. Let's leave a little bit of space there. Let's put it there and see how it looks. What have you got for us? Ooh, jade. Hemp. Yeah, there's stuff in there I wouldn't mind, but food's my main concern. But food seems quite stable at the moment. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Right, so we've got that. What are these guys doing for us? Anything? Okay, we're getting odds and sods from them, so to speak. That's okay. What are these producing for us? Cherries, apricots. They're making quite a bit actually. That's not too bad. I'm thinking of putting a distillery here. I had to make spirits in a winery as well, as part of this kind of area. Because the brewery, it's right next to the brewery, then, isn't it? I don't know if I should extend this fence out or not. I could also put some fishermen in that lake. Oh, I'm doing too much talking and not enough action. So let's finish this quay wall off around here. There we go. Actually, that corner piece needs to go for a start. Doesn't quite look right. I'm becoming quite the pro at this. I do it so much now. Oh, that's not right, is it? The game's making me eat my words. Reserve of logs is low. It's unusual, isn't it, really? You can have tons and tons of stuff and then it just, out of the blue, disappears. I think that's because of the trees that's not built. I think, will I get away with that? No, don't need that there. Yeah, I think that's about right, isn't it? There we go. Oh, guys, you know, I really wish I could breathe better. It's so frustrating. And I hate sniffing while I'm recording. It really bugs me when I hear other people do it. I'm sat here doing it myself. Not really flatten the land here, have I? What have we done? Let's maybe do it something like that. Yeah. Right, I'll have to let those guys catch up with me there. I have an invisible boat. My graphics card glitched a little bit there. I need some more cows, don't I? Cows, cows, cows. Grazing cows? What kind of cows are they? Okay. What happened to the normal cow? It's bizarre, isn't it? Never mind. It's just typical. The one thing I want, it's not going to give me. Right. Yeah, it's no point me toying around with that too much until I remove the trees. Everything's happening really slow, but we've got small labourers coming through, so let's chuck some of those into the building. And we'll speed the game up. I mean, that's been building since the beginning. It's not good. Really, really bad problems. That'll teach me a lesson. I think somebody did actually point out that I've expanded too far and too wide too quickly. And yeah, I think that's kind of true now, because I'm struggling a touch, but it's not irreversible. I just need to kind of slow down what I'm doing, re-establish the colony over this side. We got food and education, church, housing, and I will put a couple more houses in here. I don't think I'm going to fill it up too much though. But I'm thinking of putting, like I said here, this sandy road. So like in these areas where nothing's going to be, and it'll also stop these trees growing everywhere. So I want it to be kind of medievally-ish. I mean, that's not even a word, but you know what I mean. It might have been better to have like mud. I could have probably used a darker grass. Actually, you know, let me know what you think. If I should switch that around for the darker grass to make it look more like mud, then we'll go with that. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking the sand. How are we doing down here? Let's have a look in this corner. What can we put? We've got some barrels. Question is, what's the biggest? What have we got that's big? Maybe something like that. Maybe if I click the things properly. There's so many different things to actually use. Let's put that one in there. Logs. No, we don't want logs. Can't remember if that's one I put in the corner or not. Quite forgetful. What have you got for us? No thank you. Gosh, everyone's coming at once. What's that all about? It's a bit odd. No thank you. Oh, there we go. Olive seeds, fig seeds, peach seeds. How much is that worth? So I can't actually afford any of it. Oh dear, you're gonna have to come back again, my friend. Even these are starting to drop a little bit. My population has dropped as well. It'll soon pick up. I do like these swords and hammers. I wish I could just leave them there like that. They'd be quite cool in certain instances. Right, let's have a look on here what we've got. I think I like that one. Where are we going to put it? Do we put it with that stuff or... Hit the wrong key. I think we will actually just put it with these for the moment. And it'll let me, for some odd reason, build on top of them. It's a bit weird. And we'll plant some more of these lights in as well. Let's have a quick look. So I need one there and there. I'll put one there as well. So it's just a little fine details, isn't it, really, that makes the difference. There and one there. Maybe about there as well. Because I could have just not done any of these sort of things, but I think when you put them in, you can just make it look complete, if you know what I mean. Oh, they built them already. Things are getting done quite quick then. I think that needs something else as well. I kind of like the boxes. If we get the right one. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll do some of these things all around the dock. I can do them without you watching if you want. Or I can do them while you're watching. It's up to you. Let me know. At the moment, it's everything's taking so long as it is. What I might do actually is before the next episode, I won't build anything. I'll just leave it playing like this. And see if we get some more people coming through before I record the next one. So, until next time, as always, take care.